For the best in eyewear, call Dr. Leeks Optometry.
Hello and welcome to Health and Safety Tips for Seniors. Joining me this week is Salli Kerr, Executive Director for No to Abuse. Salli is here to talk to us about something many of us are completely unaware of, elder abuse. Salli, I know there's a lot going on and you've been working on grants to help in the community with an issue that is really coming to the forefront now. Tell me what you're doing and what the goal is.
So we've got a statewide Abuse Later in Life grant that is going to be training people that come in contact with victims of elder abuse. So prosecutors, Perfect. Judges, sheriff's offices, advocates, and get some people trained to recognize the signs and to help walk those elders through that process.
Wow.
So that's one of the things. We have also written a grant that will hopefully provide an advocate in our office to help seniors walk through the various kinds of abuse that are occurring.
What happens now before you did this, and why is this so important?
Well, because the funding that we have right now covered all kinds of abuse at any age that are domestic violence related. But this particular movement of elder abuse also includes financial exploitation. And so we need to be able to get an advocate that can help with elders being, audits and things, and walk elders through the process of making sure that financially they're not being taken advantage of.
Yeah, that was an interesting part of the forum that you had. Is that what I think was the biggest eye opener for me with Laura Haywood that was talking about, and you were already aware of it.
Right, because I had gone through some training that will allow me to train advocates across the state, and they very thoroughly covered that. And I think we all know of instances where financially seniors have been taken advantage of. But what we didn't always recognize was the relationships that go with that. So rarely is that a stranger. Almost always that's a loved one of a senior, which makes it much more difficult for them to prosecute or to feel like that grandkid, really wouldn't do that to me. Things like that we see all the time.
How can people get a hold of you if they're interested in learning more about this new program?
The number is 751-1118.
1118.
And any kind of abuse, if they report it, we will get an advocate with them, and we hope to have, we hope that grant is approved, and by then we would start in September with a new elder abuse advocate, but up till then we can get people to the right place.
That's wonderful, and that's so important to Pahrump because we have an aging population here. Thank you so much, Salli, for being here today, sharing this critical information. This is Tonya Brum reporting for KPVM News 46.